Hello, colors. Welcome back to Viva Barca, and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on some interesting updates. We start with Xavi Hernandez talking about his post-match reaction after the 1-0 victory over Real Sociedad yesterday. Xavi talks about Pedri, Lewandowski, Kubo, Gundogan after Sociedad win yesterday. Then also on other reactions, we are going to be talking about Inigo Martinez, Pedri, Ter Stegen, who also spoke following the 1-0 win. So guys, we as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Barcelona were faced with yet another tough battle after the defeat against Real Madrid last weekend as they traveled to Real Arena to take on Real Sociedad for game week 12. The Basque outfit were the better team from minute 1, taking the game to Barcelona, who clearly faced an uphill task. In fact, an argument can be made for this to be the worst performance during Xavi's tenure so far. Fortunately, this side evidently has a different mental side compared to the teams of yesteryears. The Catalans suffered for 85 minutes and decided to wake up after that, creating a fair few decent chances. Eventually, a Hail Mary header from Ronald Araujo trickled in the 92nd minute, giving Barcelona all 3 points. More than aware of the stark contrast between the result this week and last week, Xavi pointed it out as relayed by Marca. He said, "Last week we deserved to win and we lost. This week we didn't deserve to win, but we did. That is football. We took out the anger we had on El Clasico today. We won a very important match, even though we did not deserve it. We cannot play this football. We entered the match with zero intensity. If we play like this in the Champions League, we will not compete. The first half is completely unacceptable for us," he said. Apart from the win and the performance, one major talking point for Barcelona today was the return of Pedri in midfield. Xavi had only kind words for his first appearance since match day 2. He said Pedri's return will change the team's face in the next matches. The Spaniard came on for Robert Lewandowski, who put in a rather disappointing shift in attack today. Xavi reminded the press that the Pole has only recently returned from an injury. He said, "Lewandowski is coming back from an injury and it's hard for him to stay 100% fit. We have to manage injuries and substitutions well," he said. Xavi was once again asked about Ilkay Gundogan's words after El Clasico last weekend, and the coach was clearly fed up about the same question. He said, "I have nothing to say about Gundogan's words anymore. Stop asking me about it. I already told you last week, we all lacked intensity. We did not deserve to win and we admit it." He did have praise for a certain Takefuso Kubo, though, who has been one of the best players in the league so far this season, and also put in a heck of a shift today, Xavi said. Kubo, of course, Take Kubo, sorry, is a world-class player with and without the ball. Real Sociedad is an incredible team. Emmanuel is a great coach. Great words there from Xavi Hernandez. Of course, after a rather disappointing performance yesterday from us, we still got the win, which is what is the most important. All thanks to Ronald Araujo, who gave in that 92nd minute header, a spear header into the box. Of course, it was an important win. Of course, after losing to Real Madrid at home last weekend, it was important for Barca to keep this track, to win, to ensure that they have any hopes of chasing the league title or of retaining the league title, let me say so. And of course, despite playing badly, we got the result, which is the most important. I think Xavi needs to improve because, to be honest, so far this season we have not been at our best at all. We have not looked like we have not looked like defending champions in any sense, and it's worrying. Honestly, as a Barca fan, it's worrying to see this because honestly, our rivals are better than us, and it shouldn't continue this way because if it does, then we are heading nowhere. We are heading nowhere. At least the good thing is Xavi came out yesterday, and the fact that he openly criticized the team's performance, saying that we did not deserve it. Of course, that is a very huge statement, which therefore means he knows that there are a lot of problems that he needs to adjust. If he doesn't acknowledge such, then there is no way we are moving forward. I think that's the first big step, that the manager have acknowledged that the team did not deserve the win, which means the performance yesterday was absolutely disgraceful. Then on to the next story of discussion. Barcelona were hoping to return to winning ways as they took on Real Sociedad away from home at the prestigious Real Arena. One of the most offensive teams in the league, Sociedad took the game to Barca and completely outplayed them for 85 minutes. They created multiple chances starting from the first minute, only to be denied by Der Stegen. However, the tables turned during the last few minutes of the game as Barcelona started putting together a few string of passes that resulted in chances for Ferran Torres, Ronald Araujo, and Gavi. Eventually, in the 92nd minute, Ilkay Gundogan spotted a run-in behind the defense from Araujo and chipped in the perfect ball for the Uruguayan to head home. All 3 points after a shocking performance, but Barcelona will that after that their defeat to Real last weekend. Following the dramatic win, Inigo Martinez, Pedri, and Marc-Andre Ter Stegen had a few thoughts to share with the press. Inigo Martinez, of course, put in yet another brilliant display despite being booed by the Anoeta faithful. The Spaniard came to Sociedad's academy, played for the first team for 7 good years before shifting his allegiances to join rivals Athletic Club. He made a cheeky comment when asked about the whistles. He said, "It seems Anoeta has not forgotten about my departure." During the game, he was also handed a piece of paper from Xavi with tactical notes on it. He said, "That paper you see that Xavi gave me had so many instructions that I did not even know what to tell my teammates. It was very difficult. We knew that Sociedad played very good football. We knew how to take advantage of the few opportunities that we had in the match. In the end, football is about scoring goals than your opponent." Of course, I want to return so badly. I hope to stay fit for a long time. Pedri came later and said. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.